Well, now you're definitely going to be used as a war crime. Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. What seems to be your problem, Pliskin? When we last left off, things had... They could have been going better. Well, I'll be honest with you. But we're still here. We're not dead yet. Life is sort of there, kind of, maybe. Wonderful. We're gonna want to chop down some trees, I think. Get ourselves a little bit more stuff. There we go. That should provide a reasonable amount of material to work with here. And when Pliskin wakes up, we're gonna start, as you can see here, the plan is to build this little storage shack here. Maybe we'll build a little prisoner corridor or something. Oh, hello there, Buffalo. Alright, so that's a plus. Life is actually going pretty nice so far. But, you know what? We also probably want to clean some of the dirt here, because I just know Pliskin's going to start whining about that. Just you wait. Alright. Yeah, I'd actually really like if you'd focus on the building, Pliskin. We can make some more food later. We want to get around to this. We also probably want to... Actually, you know what? Because it's getting cold, let's prioritize harvesting what we can now. We'll save the okay, good job. You botched the harvest. Wonderful. Alright. Yeah, if we can... Oh, good job. Good job, Pliskin. What a pro. Anyway, once we get all the walls built, I'm going to, like, deconstruct a wall, and then we can, yeah, have something nice going for ourselves. Just like as it continues to get cold, we probably want to cut some berries. Make sure we've got ourselves a nice, we are harvesting, not just, like, destroying the bush entirely, right? I'm hoping that's what's happening. Pretty sure that's what's happening. But in case it isn't, you know, I guess, you know, that's that. And then we'll haul everything we can. This is at least getting us plant cutting experience, right? Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. I like that. Alright, yeah. Haul all of the berries. Okay. Actually, I guess... Yeah, this should haul the rest of them, and then we can get back to building stuff. Of course, pretty important, on account of everything in here is slowly deteriorating, regardless of being under a roof. I don't entirely know how I feel about this particular change, but I guess overall it's probably for the best. Probably. I also guess we don't really need to focus on building this anymore, do we? We might just want a heater so that we don't have to rely on this fire, which requires replenishing like every single day. I guess I can give Pliskin a break here. He's getting a little grumpy. I mean, I guess because he's tired. I'd be tired too after a hard day's work. And for me, a hard day's work is considerably less than building an entire frickin' building. Alright, how are we looking here? I mean, we could start harvesting. Oh, and Pliskin has become fully healed. That's a plus. Look at that. We're actually going to be able to have a nice harvest at... Oh, come on. Don't make me individually tell you to harvest every single one of these. But that's what you're going to make me do, isn't it? Ah, well. Life goes on. The important thing is... Oh, this is unroofed. And there is a psychic drone. Wonderful. Also, I don't think I ever... Yeah, I never got around to claiming that. And we will build a roof over this. And, yeah, so we've got a little bit of a psychic drone bothering us, so that's gonna cause some mild problems. Let's build this roof here. Go about our business. Keep doing stuff. Life's good. I'll practice shooting later. And once you're done, let's finish up the job here. There we go. Yeah, so this should be done. Actually, you know what? Instead of just making it one big room, I'm just gonna, yeah. Gonna do that. We'll put a door. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Alright, jolly good. I'd actually like you to prioritize that, and then that. Then I'll just kind of let Pliskin do whatever comes naturally to him, I guess. And life should be pretty good. I'm also gonna get rid of this, because we don't really need it anymore now, do we? I guess it would be silly to keep it there, wasting perfectly good storage space. Just so I don't forget, though, let's, yeah, we'll plan something like this. I mean, I could turn this into a bedroom, I guess, but, I think this will be like our prisoner barracks. And when you wake up, you can clean all this trash and stuff. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. Quick. Pliskin. Get up. Harvest. Harvest everything. Oh, God. The plants are dying. Oh, dear. Alright. Let's save as much as we can. Which may end up being not much at all. Oh, we've got visitors from the Black Tar Pit Kin League. Alright. That's an interesting name. Good for you. Is there anything I can harvest this stuff as well? Which we actually want, because I wanted to make sleeping bags and other cloth-related things. They're all going to die before I have a chance, aren't they? But we'll try. We'll do our best. I mean, I guess food comes before comfort, but, you know, a little bit of comfort is nice. You know, that actually overall didn't end up that terrible. Okay, haul this, haul that, haul some of these things, some of that as well. Psychic Drone is ending. They've got some stuff to trade. I guess we can trade with them once we're done. Alright, good. Ergo and Manuka. Let's see here. I'll sell you the poor bow and the poor knife. And I guess, all of this stuff as well, because it's in terrible shape. We're not going to get much for it, but we get a little bit, so something. Okay, yeah, look at that. We've got plenty of meals now. Though, we're probably going to want to do some hunting anyway, just to make sure that we get our skills going. These aren't, yeah, these don't break down, that's good. Kind of weird if they did, I guess. And the Tar Pit League are leaving. Good for them. There's like a revenge moment coming, I can feel it. It didn't happen today, but it's gonna happen, just you wait. Just you wait. Oh, you know what? When you're done with that, haul these components. If you don't mind, my good sir. Yeah. Gonna need all the help we can get, really. Because our shooting skill is terrible. Quite terrible indeed. Actually, no, I don't mind that here, because I think... Oh my, it's actually really hot. Pliskin's probably a little irritated by that. There we go. Yeah, clean all of this garbage up. Look at the little goat. Eh, it's a goat. It's good. It's a goat enough. It's enough of a goat that I'm gonna just call it a goat. It's gonna try guilting me for having killed its mate, no doubt. But little does it know, I don't care. I just don't care. Also, yeah, get all this buff fur in here. Or blue fur. Get all the good stuff. There we go. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, could get around to building a bedroll. We do have the materials needed. which is good because it's nice and lightweight. There we are. I might want to make more than one, actually. I have just too little to be able to make 2. Though, I say that, but I feel like there might be something. I forget whether it was added to vanilla, maybe I need something else, maybe I need the tailoring bench to, like, kind of, like, make amalgamated fur, or, like, cloth material. Pretty sure that's a new thing in 1.0. We'll have to check that out at some point. Whenever I get around to it, anyway. Which could be a very, very long time, I suppose, but, you know. We'll get there. Actually, you know what? Why not? We'll put a hand tailoring bench in here, like so. Get around to it eventually. And our shooting skill is getting better. That's the important thing. You know what? Instead of hunting, because I want to keep you close to the house, you're going to stand right here, so there's absolutely no way you miss and hit the house. And I'm just going to get you to, yeah, shoot. Oh no. Did they fix it? Oh no, I can't just shoot at the floor anymore. Dang. I feel like someone's probably by now told me that in the comments, or maybe that's a recent change and nobody even knew about it yet. That is most unfortunate. So now, the only way to train my skills is to just kill wildlife. Or I guess line prisoners up and shoot them for fun. And profit. It also helps us train our doctoring skill if they don't die. You know, we shoot them until they get downed, and then we are, yeah. I mean, you know, that's RimWorld. War Crime Simulator 101. So, you got that going for you. I suppose. You know what? I guess while we're at it, put some, more steel just around the house. Just like that. That'll be good. Oh, and a caribou is self-tamed. Okay. And this is dead. It's fresh, won't spoil. I mean, I guess this is a perfect opportunity for that aforementioned war crime stuff that I was talking about earlier. Manage 1 new area. Oh, I can't just make a new animal area. I have to go into the areas. Alright, if you say so, game. Wait. Oh. It's under here now. Oh, wait a minute. Oakley? Or I guess, or maybe there isn't a separate animal area anymore. It's all just one thing. Yeah, I'll just have the caribou hang out here. And then we'll shoot at the caribou. For training purposes. And then we'll patch it up when it gets injured. Ah, what a beautiful life. Not really. Like, the worst possible thing you could do as a person. I should think. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll even keep the caribou. Because if I'm very lucky, it's probably not how it works, but if we're really lucky, maybe it will haul stuff for us. Which would make life that much easier. And what are you doing? You're just kind of sitting there. Look at all this food we have. Why are all these animals getting so close to my house? Gotta admit, it's kind of spooking me a little. And now there's a mad caribou on the loose. Wonderful. Okay, you know what? We'll wait for it to get over here and then we'll just shoot it. Alright. Come on. Oh my god, you actually hit it first try. And then you missed it when it was much closer and easier to hit. Good job. Alright. So the key here is we'll just sneak out around the back. Why? Pliskin, why? Why you gotta be such a dummy sometimes? Come on. There we go. Risk it. There's no way it's gonna be able to keep up with us now. Yeah, because we've crippled it a little bit. Beautiful. Masterfully done, Pliskin. And prioritize butchering. Excellent. I mean, I guess just shooting wildlife is probably enough. I mean, if we could get a... I don't know, something that I could shoot at repeatedly without getting angry at me. Then we'd be in some real, you know, a real good spot. Got a lot of lever. I could probably make an extra one of these out of the lever. In fact, I can. Actually, wait, what's the one I have the most of? Plain lever. Yeah, we'll make a backup sleeping bag just in case. That just seems wise, honestly. And what's the end table? Oh, a refugee's being chased. Let's see. A Navy scientist named Peter calls, or Piotr. I'm gonna say Peter. Piotr. Properly pronounce that Russian-y, Eastern European-y name. Anyway, it's basically Peter. So, yeah. He's being chased by pirates from the war lineup. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. He tells you he is 70 years old, but there's no time to collect more information. You got a bad back? Oh, it's just one drifter. Alright, Peter, let's find a... Oh, God, you've got terrible cataracts. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's got, like, all the things so that RimWorld's primitive social system are gonna screw him over in terms of his usefulness to the colony. But at least he's good at researching and doctoring. Alright, so I guess he's not, like, totally worthless to us. He's just gonna be difficult to deal with. In some ways. Can you cook better than me? You can cook about the same. We'll make that a secondary priority. Actually, you know what? No, actually we will. You're actually even better at shooting, so I should get you a bow, even though, you know what? We'll pluck somebody's eyes out. In fact, you know what? We'll pluck the eyeballs of the guy who's coming after us out. Or is that an expanded prosthetics thing? Can I remove eyeballs during surgery in vanilla? Man, it's been so long since I've played with anything like that. Let's see. We will be called the Council of Snakes, because everyone's gonna have a snake name at some point. And let's see. We'll call this Camp Forlorn Hope, because why not? All right. Anyway, if anyone wants to come up with a suggestion for Peter's snake-like codename, let me know in the comments for this video. In the meanwhile, though, gonna take some rice, are you? Alright, what do we got? I mean, at least we can both fight, so that's pretty good. Do you got good stats? You hate men. Okay, so that's immediately... And you're also abrasive. But you are iron-willed, and you're also pretty intellectual and stuff. Man, why am I getting such bad luck with, like, the rolls here on people's stats? You know, like, just people that are gonna be really, really, really not friendly to each other. I mean, we don't have to take her as a prisoner. We could just kill her. We could keep her as a prisoner and use her as target practice. Yes. Yes, it's all coming together now. Anyway, you know, again, just committing some casual crimes against humanity. Nothing, no big deal. Let's see. Can we shoot her across the marsh? Maybe. And if things go horribly wrong, Peter can just, you know, smack him. Smack her around a little bit. As one does to villainous people. Apparently. Probably. Yeah. Unpause when we get to that. The halfway point. Lots of food. I'm really glad also, as we kind of just casually glance over the horrible, horrible things I have just said. I am really glad... Oh, okay. She's gonna attack our caribou. Well, now you're definitely gonna be used as a war crime. I guess we're not really at war, are we? But then again, she's part of a faction that's called the War or somethings, right? The War lineup. So she totally knows the best... She knows all the best war crimes. And certainly, how is your shooting going with this? I mean, you're up to level 5. Oh, she's dead. That's it. Okay. That's unfortunate. No, I mean, the cataracts are gonna make Peter, like, unable to hit. Are you freaking kidding me? You're already getting the saw dead body debuff? She's been dead for less than 5 minutes, you idiot. Honestly, some idiots, huh? Oh, and you're trying to tame the muffalo. I mean, I can dig that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Pliskin as our like primary cook. It feels right. Also a little bit of vomit on the floor there. All right. Jolly good. I mean, we've got 2 people now. Honestly, I won't feel good about this until we get a 3rd person, and then we can. Or then again, wait, hold on a second. This Hancock guy, would he immediately be able to help us fight? If so, you know what? We're still gonna wait and see if we can get a 3rd person, because if we can, then everything should come together. Probably, maybe. Also, Pliskin, when you're done, you mind cleaning up that vomit and all the other dirt and garbage that's on the floor? That would be great. Alright, good. Anyway, yeah, also, just to emphasize, because I'm pretty sure I have this every time, we end up, you're mad because he ate, how do you even know that I ate human-like meat? You weren't even here at the time. Come on. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, getting back to it, the one problem I have with, like, the whole gay thing in RimWorld is because unless that's been changed, since, but because it used to be a thing at least, and maybe it still is, and it's like in my head as a thing and whatnot, is that like pawns never learn, apparently, when they like, if someone turns them down, they don't learn from that, and they'll just like keep hitting on the person again and again. And the problem with gay pawns is that, yeah, they don't learn that someone who is not gay is never gonna say yes. Just like, I mean, just like a straight person wouldn't, or a gay person wouldn't like a straight person to constantly hit on them, but then again, that also happens in RimWorld. So basically, it just leads to, like, terrible social interactions, because pawns don't learn from past experience, basically, which is irritating. There's several mods that kind of deal with that and make, like, that sort of interaction and gender spectrum-y stuff a little bit, like, well, and by a little bit, I mean a lot less obnoxious, but, you know, it is what it is at the moment, I guess, and, yeah. Oh, good, you're gonna take the steel, we're gonna get the components at some point. Or, you know, we'll let Peter do it. He's the hauler. And I guess it's time to wrap things up, so until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below, let me know what you're thinking. I will see all you in the next video.